been in DSS detention. Another Nigerian who has been very vocal like you was also been in DSS detention and who has solicited so much attention from Nigerians is Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
I'm sure you might have had interactions with him. Sorry if I call him Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
That is a title that his followers have bestowed upon him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, MNK. And this is a man that has passionate followership. He has passionate, loyal followership from a certain region of Nigeria and all over the world. From your experience with him and all that, what do you think? Is there, his followers would be watching and they want to know, do you think in any nearest future, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released? Or you think that the Nigerian government will continue to play their hanky-panky game to keep him in detention? What should his followers expect from the Nigerian government?
You see, nobody can hold him down. It's just a matter of time. They will have to leave him and leave him forever. This is what happened to leaders of social movements that are unique in their origin, in their makeup, composure, and character. They will come, the state will go after them, but they'll become stronger as much. You know, the more oppression they get, the stronger they be, the more passionate followers they command. So what Nigerian state is trying to do is to see if they can break him. But unfortunately, he has passed that stage. He can't be broken anymore. Even if he breaks at this point, he has created an unbreakable movement, a message. So the best you can do is to find accommodation with him. And you saw what he did in court last time. It shows that he's still very much cognitively aware of his role in history. It's the same thing I told them when before they arrested me in 2019, that there's no judge that has ever tried history and succeeded. You know, we are people of history. And that's what came to pass. One day, they were the ones who went to court and said, "My lord, we want to withdraw the charges against Sowore." But I told them from day one, I told the judge, they were reading, I said, "This is rubbish, madam." Say, read the judgment, read the charges. I said, when they finished reading, I said, "I don't understand." But my lawyer said, I should plead not guilty. The judge was riled. I'm looking at her, she was a very pesky judge like that. I'm looking at her, I said, "Look at this one."
What's the judge's name? Let's call him.
Ijeoma Ojukwu.
Ijeoma Ojukwu.
Yeah. Eventually, she was transferred out of Abuja. She was, I heard she wasn't happy because she felt she was used. You know. But I don't hold any grudge against her. That is her historical role in what I came to do. You know. And the moment that part is over, she had to move on. They even asked her to continue to be coming for my case. He says she's not doing it. Because maybe when the case first came to her table, she didn't know the gravity of what was coming. That she was standing in the way of a tsunami. And when she realized what it was, she had to just step aside. And that's what happened. So
categorically, the judiciary is being held to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Oh, absolutely. There's all those pronouncements you are seeing in the court system is not, it has nothing to do with the judge. See, what they do is that they write these things for the judge. This is what we want you to say today over this Kanu's matter. Because basically, even other justices in the Nigerian system, including the Supreme Court, practically declare that Nnamdi's case doesn't exist. There's no case against him. Even if they try him for 10 years, they cannot present any evidence. But what they will do is that they will never go to evidence. They'll just be adjourning, come today, come tomorrow, you file this, it's okay. Because all they need to do to waste your time in Nigeria, they adjourn 3 times a year. You come, the judges, they go on vacation from December till around February. Then in February, when they call your case, they push it to April, June. In June, they go for vacation for 2 months. So your case will not come back on September. By September, they are in December. That's what they do.
So they continue detention of.
In my case, for instance, we were in court for 5 years. They presented only 1 witness.
In 5 years?
In 5 years.
The state of Nigeria presented just
one DSS guy who said he saw me at Ikeja, that I said there was going to be a protest.
And that was clear.
That's the only witness.
For Nnamdi Kanu,
They have not presented any. There's nobody that I'm aware of.
And
I go to court on his behalf every day, but they will never allow me to enter the court. They're always waiting for me. I still went to court before the last hearing, and I was struggling with the DSS people outside there. I have footage of it. They collected my phone. I collected it back. It was
a scuffle.
It was a scuffle in front of the court because I told them, I said, if it's not that Nigeria is useless, how can DSS come in front of the Federal High Court? People, some of them don't even have YX certificates. To now be marking the name of lawyers. I told the lawyer, I said, your MBA Nigeria badge is useless. How can DSS be telling which lawyer can enter Federal High Court and which lawyer? And I told the DSS guy when they came and were returning my phone to me, I said, why are you wasting your time bringing Kanu to court here? Just use one of your conference rooms, find a kangaroo judge, go and sentence him there. Why are you doing all this drama? But the reason they bring Kanu to court is they make a lot of money from bringing him to court. They spend an average of 500 million naira per bringing him to court. So, yes.
Who makes that money?
It's the DSS.
DSS.
Yes. The DSS budget is not scrutinized like everything. It's just spent.
It's like security votes.
So they just say, we are taking Kanu to court. So we brought this number of cases. We block everywhere. All our security agents are there. Blah blah blah. It's all the scam. So all those paparazzi you are saying.
This is the kind of revelations that we bring forth when we have our amazing interviews on IC Magazine. The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu within the DSS premises of the Nigerian government is a money-making scheme for the DSS.
You can quote me anywhere, any day.
For every court appearance that Nnamdi Kanu comes out for, the DSS makes as much as 500 million naira.
Yes.
You are hearing that from somebody who has been in that same position where Nnamdi Kanu has been. And as such, if an organization like the DSS makes that much money, do you think they would want to release Nnamdi Kanu?
Never.
So we see where his continuous detention is coming from.
Not going anywhere.
No judge, just like our guest has said, no judge has found anything incriminating about Nnamdi Kanu.
He's been discharged twice.
He's been discharged twice.
Even if the Supreme Court said it, that it was Nigerian government that violated his bail by invading his compound, that he didn't jump bail. That was what the Supreme Court ruled. But in their own usual confusion and rigmarole, they said, well, let him still go back and answer the rest of the charges. So what the judge would have done is to reinstate his bail, since it was the army that went to get his bail. But it's Nigeria now.